Hello everyone, how are you doing? There is a short clip of me trying to create armor hitting sounds. Last week I kept working on the sounds design and I'll be honest with you, I slowly gave up on the whole royalty-free sounds idea. Mainly because it's really inconsistent and as I said last week, time heavy. And because recently I got new mic, I decided it's time to give it a solid try again. Yes, I tried to create my own sounds. Again. But hey, what game am I talking about? Well, of course I am talking about Game Defenders, my match-free game with tower defense and RPG elements for Android and PC. If you wanna know more, then check this playlist. And thanks for asking, by the way. But this time I started with some theory instead, which is boring stuff for video, so I'll skip that entirely. Hey there, watch this short clip of me making wood knocking sounds instead. Alright, besides sounds design, I did some bug fixing as well, as I had few minor bugs on my list that needed to be addressed. It took some time and then I discovered this. I had an issue with the new floating image text I couldn't fix. It was causing so many inconveniences. Well, until last Friday, when I stumbled around this. And please don't mind the green marks showing that this has been edited recently. Because I did edit these. I lost the original footage due to file corruption, so I recreated it. Of course, I could have just edited it and no one would be able to tell anything, but why? Why should I hide the fact that the footage just got lost? I can tell you. Anyway, for anyone who isn't programmer, I will explain. On the first line, I am creating new text effect and I am naming it new FX. I am creating this new FX from visual image and sounds effect, which is already existing object that's not being used in the game itself and only works as a template, so-called prefab. And then on the second line, I want to call the newly created object called new FX and tell him to do his stuff. But I used to call the visual image and sounds effect instead, which technically is correct. In reality, it's wrong and completely useless. It should have looked like this. It almost seems like the toughest problems are always the most stupid mistakes. Anyway, there is a clip of me making some sword sounds, so watch it instead. I can't wait to be done with the sound design, but honestly, I kinda started liking it. And I can only recommend giving it a try. Oh yeah, and I almost forgot, there is some footage from the game of how the sounds are right now. It's still not polished, but at least there are sounds for all the non-magical weapons. And that's awesome. But hey, that's about it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like, consider subscribing, as I would like to get to 100 subs in order to unlock the custom URL for my channel. Don't forget to check all my social media, links for Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Discord server and of course all my released games are in description. Thank you very much for watching and until next Monday, see ya!